So this is a big matchup here tonight, one-on-one. One of these competitors can move into a championship opportunity down the road. And
what is going on?
We got company. What is this guy doing here? He has no business being out here. How do you know that? You know his business? Oh, you're a mind reader now. He wants to come out and watch the match. This is going to be one hell of a match. I don't blame him. His big rivals in the matchup, so he's just going to happen to come out and sit at ringside to watch him. I'm sure he has no intentions of doing anything bad, right? No, absolutely not. Oh, and you're a mind reader now? Adversaries everywhere you turn in WWE, folks. Yeah. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Taking all your years competing in the ring and behind this announce table, tell us your views on the big red monster, Kane.
Kane is like a fine wine, Michael. He keeps getting better with age. And with that in mind, I'm glad it's not me in the ring with him tonight.
Kane enjoys punishing his opponents. He relishes every one of those sadistic moves. The smaller back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. This can be dangerous. He can't stay in this situation long. You gotta be kidding me. How did the ref not see that? People in the nosebleed seat saw it. Even the seeing eye dog saw it.
He's not thinking, guys. He's worried about what in the world is Miz out here.
Starting to take some deep breaths in there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. The monster's going to the top. These guys' eyes set on his chest. Listen, King, there are finishers and then there are finishers.
Right.
And the big red monster up there in the ring today has a savage one. Kane's choke slam is ultimately the way to close a match out. That move will turn an opponent from wounded to annihilated in an instant. Yeah. What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing. Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Well, I can't let all that talk about Kane's choke slam take away from what could be an even more destructive finisher for him. The Tombstone Pile Driver. You know, his brother, The Undertaker, might have invented it, but Kane has perfected it.
Kane is really going to town right now. This may be turning into a brawl tank. Yeah, just gotta bring it over here. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Now back to the ring. You know, I think the message is clear. No matter which one of his finishers the Devil's favorite demon chooses to go to, it's going to be curtains for the man he's up against.
Well, I think that's one of the few things we're going to agree on, Michael. There's just not much that can be done to counter the vicious impact of Kane's choke slam.
Choke slam for hell! He's just getting dissected.
John Cena getting annihilated, folks. Is it over?
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
No, he kicks out. Wow. John Cena, Mr.
Anytime
Superman.
Kane enters the squared circle, things just take on a different level. Between his size and his sheer physical presence, when he steps over that top rope and fire shoots from those ring posts, intimidating doesn't even begin to describe it.
Terrifying might be a better word for it, Michael. But you're right about his size. At 7 feet, 300 plus pounds, he's no munchkin. But that's just a minor part of what makes the Devil's favorite demon such a threat. His power and his cruelty complete the picture. makes Kane the monster he is. We can't. And he escapes the hole.
John Cena is bleeding profusely now. He's got him right where he wants him.
He's not thinking, guys.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your
That should be the end.
It's nearly impossible
John
to
Cena
handle
not
that type of
thinking.
power.
Well, that's my...
No, he kicks out.
What a battle. Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I think we summed up the Big Red Monster pretty well. Size, power, toughness, and an absolutely merciless attitude. I say that's a pretty good formula for success in WWE. Literally and figuratively, Kane has been a giant part of the WWE for years and years. It's hard to imagine how the company would have evolved without the devil's favorite demon around for all that time.
Well, just think of the types of matches Kane has invented or had invented for him. First blood matches, inferno matches, stretcher matches, even a till death do us part match. The Big Red Monster has had a hand in some of the most unique and exciting moments of the past 2 decades in the WWE. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. We talked about how different the WWE would have been without Kane. For one thing, just think of how many fewer people. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2, 3.
It's over. Kane wins. Kane beats John Cena. And John Cena is going to Hollywood to make a movie. He's going to have a stretcher right now. And John Cena's like, why in the world did Miz come out here? That's a good question. Maybe the Miz wants a match with him. Or he wants to send John Cena off to Hollywood because the Miz was in Hollywood with the Marine. They both were in the Marine.
Here's your winner,
He gets a victory here tonight. Love it or hate him, that was an incredible match.
What's Miz out here for?
Big victory. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And it's matches like this one that makes SmackDown a success. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, yeah.
What the hell? What is the world going on here?
I think business is about to pick up.
Well, maybe... I don't know what's going on, guys. That was weird. He's walking. Huh. Weird, folks. He bitch slapped him. I said that was it.